front view, side view, left view and all that. Then you can put a nice T. So you know exactly what size. You will not run away from that blueprint. Okay? But that one is in when you're doing your games and all that. Once you get the hang of it, trust me, it will be so much easier. Okay, again for this, if I see any cube that has polycube that has all this extra subdivision, I'll just make it to 1. So easier. I will do it myself later on. I'll cut myself. Right? Make it 1 so that you have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? 4, 4. 8 points vertex, easier for you to control. Okay, so just make it like 1, all this subdivision, height and depth and all that, right? 1. Okay, you just see this, just a box and outline like this, right? That's all you have to do. Now I go here, poly modeling tool, I take this and now I start making my base. I start from the base, I'll create this, base 1. Now I know my base. Can I do this? Cannot. So control D. I did another one more. I made it small. Push and I make it big. Book. I bring it up. Done. So once this guy is done, maybe I'm not happy with the width and so on and so forth. Slightly here. Make it slightly bigger. In order to make it nicer, what I can do is I will go here, I'll hover through in this viewport here, right? I'll go to this near the bulb here, start from the bulb, okay? There's a bulb there. Start from the bulb and then look for shaded, lines on shaded, okay? Wireframe on shaded so that you can see the lines clearly, right? Sometimes it will give you a little bit of, it will be very useful when you are using tools and so on and so forth, when you are editing especially. Okay, I kind of see that, maybe a little bit more extra stuff, I don't know. Now, once I have this base, I know this dude is coming out here, so maybe I'm going to do another one more, or either I can do just straight cut or I can do another one more duplication. I will bring this dude here. I will bring this dude straight in. Bloop. Okay, bring that straight in. Bloop. Done. Okay, so I'm just creating my base first, right? If let's say here, how can I do this? I'll just do it as separate maybe, or I will just do another one more duplication. I will drag it up maybe, or let me just do this. Okay, I'll do this, duplicate, I'll drag it out if I want to. There's few ways of doing, this is quite easy. I'll drag this over approximately, I'll drag this dude over and I'll put it somewhere there. Okay, now I'll pick this object mode and I'll just go closer and overlap it for a bit. It doesn't matter for now. Okay, so once I get this, okay lah, done. So next thing that I have to do is I want to create this nice triangle shape, correct? So this is where you all had a lot of trouble, right? So one way of doing it is choosing this. Okay, you can choose this dude, which means choose one of the edges and then double click if you are doing a ring. Okay, to choose a ring, which means like this, I'll press number 4. I want to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Is annoying. This is ring. Okay, this is what you call ring. You choose a ring. Okay, ring, ring, Okay. So another way, if it's very simple like this, straightforward, then you can just mark it, select like that and choose lah. Okay. Another way of doing it is click once, double click here, all the ring. Okay. Once this is done, now is the fun part. This is all the creation part. This is where the fun begins eventually. For the first start, you will get frustrated still. But once you get the hang of it, this is fun. Okay? Think of yourself like a god. Alright? So, one way of doing things is, if you want straightforward connect is, if you are choosing this way, now if I press connect, it will connect on the horizontal way, the opposite. If you choose the other ring, the other side, on the horizontal side, it will create the opposite. Okay? The reverse, again, if I connect like this, I chose this part, right, this now, to create the horizontal, the vertical cut. So if I want to have it on the horizontal cut, right, I just have to choose the opposite, which means the horizontal, and click connect. Okay, that is one way of doing. Another way of doing is, this is one way. Second way of doing is, if I want to cut, I'm not relying on anything, right? I don't want to even choose anything. Okay, what I'll do is, I'll go for multi-cut tool, right? I can cut anywhere. Multi-cut tool is a very useful tool, where you can cut on a surface, where you can cut on the edges, where you can cut from anywhere you want. Okay, try it out and see. You all have to try it out and see. Please do try it out this week. Go ahead and just go and model with all these multi-cut tools, these tools that is given to you, and please do it. Okay. So another trick is, if I want to do a cut, very simple. I hold Control. See that? I can just cut straight away wherever I want. I hold Shift, I will snap. I hold alternate Shift and then click once, I will straight away create in the middle. Alternate Control Shift, it will hit on the right in the middle of any segment. It will read 2 segments. Okay? You have to go back and try and see. Control is to create a ring, a line, a looping line. Understand? It will take some time, don't worry. It is not the end of the world. Right? So if you are holding Control, you can create as a loop. Alright? If you are creating a middle one by holding Control, Control is always the key for creating any loops, right? And then hold Shift to snap wherever you are pointing. So it will try to find the nearest point, so it doesn't go like freehand like this. Like this, you see, it's hard to control. You don't know where is it snapping to. Right? By Shift, it will snap. It snaps to degrees, every 5 pixels or 5 grids or whatever it is. Okay? You do the math and you try to figure out. Right? So without Control and all that been chosen, you can just click here, click anywhere you want. I can start cutting this dude as much as I like. Then you press enter. Make sure you press enter after you cut. Now you have created segment. Okay? Clear? Right. So undo, you all know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So every time you do a modifying, you use any modifying tool, make sure that you come out from there. How do you come out from that modifying tool to normal movement or navigation and so on and so forth? That's why you press back either Q, W, E, R, either one, right, to come out from that modifying tool. If not, you constantly will be doing the same thing. Okay. So once I have already created this, now what I do is I just pull it up and I'm done. See that? Easy peasy. So in order for me to go further, to just satisfy myself, maybe I want it to have like a curve. I'll find the middle curve and then I will just drag it down. How do I do that again? Use the multi-cut tool, go hold shift alternate control blah blah blah, click in the middle here, done. Okay, once I have that, I will choose this dude, flip, done. See, if you know the tools, you know already, you kind of like know the mechanics behind it, it is faster. Okay, of course, even when I started off with Maya and all that, it was a struggle for a bit to understand the UI, how it works, the functionality, the mechanics behind it. Once you understand that, the rest will be easy. Okay, it will take time, don't worry. We will slowly enhance ourselves. Okay, practice makes perfect. A lot of practice. Okay, now when I see this, this one is a little bit too squashed. Maybe I want to just hold this two and then stretch it a little bit. Okay, I might drag it over. Okay, I know my base already. I started off with my base. Now I know my base. Now to fulfill this, I know there is few pillars, as you can see here. The pillars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 4. Right, there's 4 pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 6. Right, 6, right? So the big ones, 1, 2, all these sides, 1, 2. Then obviously it has to have pillars here to make sense, to make it more logical. Right? And then you have another pillar that is holding or separating this dude here. And you separate lah. Okay. See, go here. If it's too thick, then you reduce lah, something like that. Okay, you drag this down, bring it down here, leave it as it is. Okay, so anything to do with this, very simple. Again, go here. I'm gonna click once and then double click this. Go to multi-cut tool, maybe hold shift alternate, boom, middle mouse button straight away in the middle. I go back to this and I just pull it over. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll just drag this in, done. Okay, the same technique, cut across. Because the diagram is not clear enough to show that the width is this much and so on and so forth, then you have to, this is based on assumption. Okay, so we'll just do based on assumption. Later on we can just mix and match things and so on and so forth. Okay dokie, now once you have done this, now let's go ahead and start doing our other components that is going to help us. How do I do that? Okay, another way of doing this is very easy as well. If I want to do stairs, even if I want to do with 2 blocks, I can do with 2 blocks. If I know I can just do it with just 1 mesh. Yes, of course you can extrude from there. How do we do that? First thing is you need divisions. By control, hold shift and then middle mouse button here, it will snap to the middle. And now I choose this, Control E or extrude, okay, done. Ta-da! Okay. Again, huh? Okay. So here maybe it's too much outside. How about here? Okay. I'm not going to go for detailed modeling, advanced modeling and all that. We'll do much more than this. For now, this is beginner's time. Okay. So don't bother about the mistakes. Make mistakes now than later. Alright. I chose this. I've already pushed it inside a little bit so that it's not too much. Okay. Have a look at it once. Okay, done. Finish. Now I just pull it back again. Okay, now how do I need to extrude? Extrude is this one. You hold shift. Okay. You hold shift. I can straight away extrude or Control E. Okay. Now they have already, the shift is for now, the older versions you must press extrude by, the shortcut key is Control E. Only 2018 is shift, right? They have made it easier because this jerks has already taken off from 3ds Max. So 3ds Max I can just close, I will just model with one hand. Seriously, everything is just, all is inside your mouse. Shift, 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 shift. So your mouse is in 0. Now it's similar. Now it's similar. Anyways, I don't want to be biased to anyone software. Okay, I'm going to go for multi-cut tool. I'm just going to hit control and then middle mouse here, whatever. All right. When you click control and middle mouse, it will snap to the middle. Now I go to the faces. Okay, remember the tips and tricks. You all remember the tips and tricks? By holding shift, you can go and do your other stuff here. Face normals, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. Extrude face, right? This one later on. The shortcut keys will come later on. Okay. So if you want to choose this face, hold shift. See, straight away it give you the name there, extrude. I will extrude from here, kapush, done. Okay? Alright, cool. The next is, I know the pillars. Pillars is just a simple cuboid. Cube. Okay? I'm going to drag this cube. Okay? First is the base. I will do this. I will drag this. Kabosh. One is for the what? One pillar is for the bottom one lah. The base. The rocky pillar. Then only the wooden pillar comes in. See carefully. Okay. So now when I do this, I'm happy with this, the rocky one. Control D, kabosh, I drag it up. Maybe I squash it a little bit. Kabosh, done. Very nice. Okay. Once this is very nice already, what do you have to do? Select both. Yes, that is true. Very smart. So either you can do that way, or you can do this as well. You can delete this. I'll pick this. Choose that face. R. Hold shift. Drag it inside, and then move. Drag it up. It's extrude lah. Practically it's extrude. This is all, modeling is all about extrusion. Extrusion here, extruding out, extruding big or small, however you want to extrude. Everything is extrude. Okay. So you extrude lah, right? By holding shift. You see this middle mouse here. You see the yellow color. Yellow is universal. Uniformly it is extruding in or scaling uniformly. Right? Holding shift, you straight away make a simple insert. Hold shift, hold shift. Then go to your selection tool, move tool, right? Now hold shift, you extrude out. Done. Case closed. Okay? Can, Can. Do a box, do a cube, alright? Do a cube. Select one face, or how many face that you want to select. Select one face, alright? Use scale, hold shift, make sure that you click on this dude. See this, the face, right? Pick any face. If it's moving up, you can hold shift and move up, or you can do rotation as well. It will extrude straight away, or any of these move tools or scale tools or rotation. Okay. Very painful. Morning, forever. Then go back, I have to talk to my daughter some more. Oh my god. Daughter, then wife. Huh? My daughter is just now only turning 1. How to use Maya? She's in a Maya world. Okay? So, you all get the point, huh? Right? Very simple, huh? This one is so much easier compared to last time. Now it's super fast. Okay? Now, what you have to do is Control D. Push. 1. Okay? You can combine this if you want to. Okay? Or you don't combine first. Okay. Later on, you can delete 1. All 4. You just have to paste. If you are textured, you can just do 1 and then copy paste again. Okay? This is for base modeling, to check out and see. 1, 2 again. Control D. Bring it down here. Kapus. Done. Okay? This. Control D. Done. So easy, right? Now, do you love Maya? You still don't love Maya the Great? Hey, Maya is awesome, okay? Don't play, huh? Okay, now I've already created the entire thing. Okay, if it's really annoying to see this grid, off this grid by going here and clicking on this show. Right? So now I have this dude done. In order for me to take out this dude, there's multiple ways of doing it, so I'm just going to go for the beginner way now. Okay? Sorry? No, I'm not going to go for the advanced way or whatever. I'm just going to go for this. Okay? I'm going to drag this over. This part, right? There's 2 ways of doing it. The shortcut is okay. Adakah ini muktamad? Okay, I'm going to try to understand. There is a cut here, slice here, prop comes down here. How do I do that? Go to modeling toolkit. Okay, I am going to go to multi-cut tool. Again, hold this, hit control, so I get that. Okay, I'm going to use this and I'm going to drag this down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I am going to rotate this. Bloop. Okay, now once I have done this, you see this part here, I have to do back again, right? I delete first. Okay, I delete this. No, it's not the end of the world yet. So I drag this a bit sharper, or before I drag this, I know that's going to be a little bit of curve, right? Multi-cut again, maybe 1, don't be too stingy, 2, okay? 2 parts here. I double click on this, I get that 1, double click on this, I get the entire ring, I drag it here, okay? I click this dude and I am just going to drag it on top here. Plop, plop, plop. Okay, double click, make sure I rotate it a little bit here. So I have that flow. See that? Okay. Now I am happy. Let's say I'm happy. Let's say I'm happy. Maybe not. I'll just drag this. I'm doing it very slow for you guys. just for you guys. Do you all feel the love? A little bit, huh? You must. Okay. Just throw it this way. Yay! Not yay. Okay. Now you see this? Bloop. Oh no, the other side. Axis. Bloop, 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 bloop. Well, what's happening? Object. Okay. So it is not doing it in proper. I'm just going to leave it that way. So what I'm going to do is, I can either do a mirror. This is mirror. Okay, symmetry. It will give you a mirror. Or I can do a Control Shift D, which is edit, duplicate special. Okay, edit, duplicate special, which once you click this or click on the box, everything has a box here. Anytime you see this small little box, transparent box, outline box, that is your setting. Okay, click on it, kaboosh, this one will come out and you say negative on the scale, -1, that's it. Okay, press apply. Oh my god, it is done. Okay, but this way negative special, duplicate special will give it a separate. It's always separate. That's the difference. So you have to merge it. There's two extra steps. If like mirror, it straight away gives you like straight away it will all merge for you. That's the difference. Okay. So this is one way. Okay. Again, if I click this, if I do mirror, let's do mirror. I right click on this icon. I shall open this. Okay. Let's see what happens. Right click on this icon and edit. Nope. Let's click on this dude. Okay. And make sure that I go from, let me offset and see what happens. On the, yeah. See, you have to play with this dude. He's going to a wrong direction. So I'll go for Z axis maybe? X axis. Still X. Oh. Now I know. See that? Offset this. Why man? It's supposed to offset the other side. Direction is plus, not negative. Okay. I offset this. Ngam. Done. Now it's one piece. Okay. So there is pros and cons with this. When it's merged together like this, sometimes it's hard for you to do texturing. That's why you cut half and then only you merge. Okay, so you go back and try this and see. If it's not happening, it's okay. Come back and then we will discuss on it again. Alright? What tool? This tool. Mirror. Yeah. Of course, you can find it. You didn't get the slides. Oh, so you go to here on this mirror. Where are you? Edit mesh, and then you will see. Where are you, Mr. Mirror? Give me a moment. Where are you? There you go. Under mesh, mirror. Got on it. Got? Can you see a box there? Click on the box. Okay, the same thing that's supposed to pop up in 2018. You mirror it, axis here, and then direction, what direction, plus, minus, is the same thing. Okay? 2016 sometimes will have 2018. 2018 is better, use 2018. Yeah, 2018 can extrude. 2016 cannot. Okay, don't worry about the size and all that. See, this is always the base that you're working with. So now I go Control D, which is duplicate, and I get this. Ta-da! House Kauti Madri. And I copy this, Control D again. I will just rotate this again the other side, which is I go here, click on this 90 degrees. Okay, to be precise, and then I will scale it down a little bit since it's a little bit smaller. Okay, so you drag it over. Okay, what you got to do is when you go back, you are going to look for how you want to snap it. Okay, now you get the point already. Yes? No? Easy already? Better already, right? From the starting, then you started. You can see the entire picture, right? What I'm trying to do here. We are trying to make it fast. Well, I'm trying to make you guys as a fast modeler or speed modeler. Not really speed. Speed modeler will go like super fast. You'll be working with this. So, the whole shape here. Right? He's doing nothing, right? He goes like, yeah, finish. Done. Depending. Some dudes will try to go fast. I had this one of my, he was from one academy, this dude. He came in as a 3D artist. He was working with us with the game itself. He will go like, I'll try to do as fast as possible. Every day he will try. And he really made it really fast. And he can finish this model like this means, I think he can close eyes and just finish it within about like 15 minutes, done. Or maybe 10 minutes. That guy was really fast. Every day he practiced. But is that the best thing to do? Be a human. Okay? You do, you make mistake, you do back again, ma. Then I laugh lah. We do. You know what I mean? So you can do fast, sometimes you kind of like you neglect things, unless you're super pro already. Okay? Anyways, okay, here, when you're doing all this, right, so do not make like, super detailed yet. Please do not make it too detailed yet. Because end of the day, you're going to replace this dude, you're going to color, you're going to put all this, let's put it this way, you're going to fill in colors or textures. Okay? So you do one, then you're going to copy paste again. Okay? So no point of you going and doing all this detail here and then waste of time. And you put in that and then it's like, oh gosh, I just wasted 1-2 hours to figure out how the heck to do it. And finally I have to do back again. It's like, come on, man. So do once, after that, just to get the base, the idea first, then put in all your textures and shaders and so on and so forth. Okay? So what you're going to do is you are going to go back and try to export the other stuff to model this entire house. Okay? Okay? Take your time. I'll try to cut this video as fast as possible. Okay? If I cut earlier, then I'll just pass it to you guys. But before, do not just wait for this. Okay? Before I upload and all that, once you go back home, once you take a short rest and all that, right? So maybe tonight or later on. If it's still fresh, better. If it's still fresh, okay? Spend about like half an hour at least, right? Or 20 minutes maybe. just quickly do. So if you want to do this, you want to, before you build the entire house and all that, you want to remember this, right? What you can do is click on a cuboid, a cube, right? So you're going to pick this bigger so it's visible and you can see. Okay. Okay, now I want to know how to do extrude. Hold shift, quickly do 1, 2, then rotate, extrude again, push, another one more, bring it out. Okay, drag it out, right? Drag it here maybe, extrude. I do that, and then see what happens. Okay, you get what I mean? So you go back, you just do this. Extrude, hold shift, any faces, make it small. You insert, make it small. You insert. Okay. Then extrude inside. See this? Oops. I can do that. See what can you do with extrude? Okay? Just with extrude by itself. One box. See where it ended up. I can finish a gate. Just one box. Sorry? Yeah. Extrude is the word for this dudes. Okay? I extrude this. Come up. Attack this. 1. See again, and then I delete this. Say okay. I finish a gate. Just see, game gate. Click on this dude. That is my offset. Okay. Offset. Okay. Now I finish my gate. Take this, drag this, whoop, done. One gate, done. Game of Thrones. Okay, finish that. Finish this. Bloop. One. Easy peasy. I choose this dude. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you choose this. Now I extrude inwards. And I extrude some more. I drag it outside. It's all about extrusion. Done. You know what I mean? From here I can just straight away do boo. Okay, go back and try extrude. Okay? Try. Okay, your task is what you have to do. Go back and try extrusion. Try. What else some more? Multi-cut. Okay? So in order for you to, okay, I'm just going to stop this. Okay, we're done for this.